This is N7XG. I'm going to go ahead and start the board meeting, and we'll get started with a roll call. And if we can get Joe in gear, I will hand the gavel over to him. First area.
Here.
Second.
Here.
Third call area. Fourth.
Here.
Fifth.
Here.
Sixth.
Here.
Sixth call area. Okay. Seventh.
WB7 ASC present.
Eighth. Ninth.
Here.
10th.
Present.
DX.
DX present.
VP.
Present.
And President is present. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 board members present. We have a quorum, and we can continue with board business. Okay, number 1 on the list is approval of the October 10th, 2020 board meeting. Do I have a second?
Second, and 2XTT.
Okay, and any discussion? Any discussions? Okay. Go ahead and take a roll call of approval or disapproval. The first area.
I abstain. I was not at the meeting.
Second.
Approved.
Third. Fourth.
Approved.
Fifth.
Approved.
Sixth.
Sixth area approves.
Seventh.
Seventh approves.
Eighth. Ninth.
Approved.
10th.
Approve.
DX.
DX approves.
VP.
Approved.
And President approves. So the roll count is we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 approve. We've got 1 abstain, and we've got 2 that aren't here. So it carries, and we'll go on to the next item. Approval of the financial statements for October 20th.
Second,
Second by?
and 2XTT.
Any discussion? Any discussion before we move on to approve the financial statements? Okay, same order. First area.
Approve.
Second.
Approved.
Third. Fourth.
Fourth approved.
Fifth.
Approved.
Sixth.
Sixth area approves.
Seventh.
Seventh approves.
Eighth. Ninth.
Approved.
10th.
10th approves.
DX.
DX approves.
VP.
Approved.
And President approves. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 approve, and 2 not answer. Okay. Joe, are you ready to take over?
Yes, my audio coming through finally.
It's coming through.
Great. Well, thank you. I don't know, this darn computer, something's wrong with it, but it took me 45 minutes to get it going. Excuse me, almost an hour to get it to this point. So I think it's time for a new one.
At least you're updated now.
Yeah, there you go.
And there went your audio again.
Okay. On the awards committee, we have a committee by Ben. It's for viewing only or for our information. Just wanted to give acknowledgement to it. There's also a membership committee report that's headed by Gary. I always want to say K9GWS, and that's for your information.
Lost audio, Joe.
You must have a, speak into the mic, Joe.
Okay, is this any better?
Yeah,
No.
no. You want me to just go ahead and finish it for you, Joe? Okay.
Is a yes.
What's that?
One static is a yes.
Right. Okay. And we'll take, can you hear us? You can hear us, right? So as we move forward, thumbs up means you approve, thumbs down means you disapprove, and thumbs sideward you abstain, okay?
Okay.
Okay, on to old business. Motion number 09-2020-2 submitted by Dean Davis and November 7 X-Ray Golf to amend the Articles of Constitution to reclassify the Century Club officers. Do I have a motion to move it off the table?
Oh, I move it off the table and to XPT.
Okay,
Second V3CMB.
thank you. Just one comment is this, the wording was put into the announcements immediately after the last board meeting, and the announcement has been read for approximately 30 days on all of our sideband nets. So I think we have achieved our responsibility to be transparent to our members. Are there any comments on the process that we've conducted over the last 30 days? Okay, is there a motion to second this motion?
I make a motion to second it.
We acknowledge Peter. Any further discussion on the amendment to modify or to amend the Constitution? Just keep in mind, folks, that this in order for this to pass, we need 9 approval votes to sustain the 2/3 majority, and these votes must be cast by board members. So let's vote on it. First call area.
Approve.
Second.
Approve.
Third call area. Fourth.
Fourth approved.
Fifth.
Approve.
Sixth.
Thumbs up.
Seventh.
Approves.
Eighth. Ninth.
Approve.
10th.
10th approves.
DX.
DX approves.
VP.
Yeah, PP approved.
And President approved. And by the way, Craig, I keep wanting to put you into the 11th call area. So if I say that, it's not an insult. We have 1, 2,
I could say so much
3.
about that, Dean, but I won't.
What's that?
I could say so much about that, but I won't.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 proves. This motion carries. And with that, old business is conducted and new business is the second half of this, motion 11, 2020-01, to amend the club bylaws with regard to the designation of 3905 Century Club officers upon approval of motion 09, 2020-02. And since this has been approved, do we have a second?
Second.
Second V.
Okay, I have an amendment from the 9th call area on this, and I took it upon myself to include it in a revision. And basically, the 9th call area is requested, and it's right here in the middle of the screen, that alternate area directors shall be appointed and shall serve the pleasure of the area director in each call area. And this is the 9th item under the designation of duties of officers. So do I have a second on the amendment?
Sorry, Dean, what's the difference now? What's the amendment?
The amendment is to move the alternate directors up under officers.
Okay, yep.
Okay, do I have a second?
I second the amendment.
Okay. Is there any discussion?
Yeah, fourth area.
Go ahead, Ben.
I'd just like to ask Joe to put himself on mute so we don't have to listen to the static from his microphone cord.
Well, that worked.
It sounds like 40 meters.
Still got
I think 40 meters sounded better.
Tonight it was.
Okay. Is there any discussion on this amendment before we vote on it? We've had the motion presented by the 9th area, seconded by, I believe, Peter. Is there any further discussion?
What was the question?
Okay. So we'll vote. First call area.
Approve.
Second call area.
Approve.
Third. Not here. Fourth.
Fourth does not approve.
Fifth.
Approve.
Sixth.
We get a thumbs up.
Seventh.
Seventh approves.
Eighth. Ninth.
Approve.
10th.
10th approves.
DX.
The 11th call area approves.
VP. Vice President.
disapprove.
And the president doesn't approve. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 vote carries. So the amendment will be included in the vote for the bylaw change. Okay. Do we have any additional comments about the change to the bylaws as written? Going. I'm waiting. Okay. Then we will go ahead and vote on the motion 09-2020-02 for the revision of the bylaws. First area.
Did anyone second it, Dean?
I'll second it.
Peter. Oh, okay. I thought Peter did. I'm sorry. Yeah, yes, Fred. Peter just seconded it. Thank you very much.
Okay. Well, thank you. First area approves.
Second.
Second area approves.
Third. Not here. Fourth.
Fourth does not approve.
Fifth.
Oh, I approve.
Sixth. Seventh.
Seventh area approves.
Eighth. Ninth.
Approved.
10th.
10th area approved.
11th.
DX approves.
Did I say 10th? Did I miss you, Ray?
You didn't, but 10th approved.
Vice President?
Disapprove.
Disapprove? And President approves. Okay, this motion carries, and I will say this. is what we have done is we have created a large amount of paperwork for our fourth area director to implement this by the 1st of December. So
you've created a large amount of paperwork for the awards secretary.
well, one and the same. Okay. The second item that I have under new business. What?
Point of order, Dean.
Yes,
Please
sir.
Please correct that to show that the vote was made on motion 11-20-01. You said 09. You went back to the 09.
Oh, I'm
motion.
sorry. Yeah, the motion to approve 11-2020-01 was approved. And by the way, Rusty, I've got the vote tallies if you need them. Okay. Second item of new business. Nominations are now being requested for the club vice president for the term beginning March 1st, 2021 and ending February 28th, 2023. Nominations must be made through the area director based on residence of nominee. Do we have any nominations?
Can I speak?
What? Who?
Fourth area has a nomination.
No, I got Ron first. Go ahead, Ron.
Go ahead.
No, I was just mimicking Ben.
Go ahead, Ben.
Mr. Chairman, the fourth area is proud to nominate its favorite son, Mr. Bob Hall, KN4EUK, for the office of Vice President, our next Vice President of the United Century Club of America.
Well, that all depends.
Have a mail-in ballot or what?
The no, you need to pass it through 3 friends first. We accept your nomination, Ben. Do we have any other nominations for vice president before I conclude this section of new business?
Comment?
Go ahead, Peter.
Does KN4UK, Bob, has he accepted the nomination?
Probably not.
I accept it. Thank you.
Well, yes, he has. Any other nominations? Okay. Do we have any other items that we'd like to discuss during this meeting before I close the meeting? Any comments, questions, queries? Whatever.
Motion to close.
What?
Motion to close.
Motion to close.
Adjourn is the correct word.
Sorry. Motion to adjourn, Peter. Thank you.
Second.
Craig, I thought we trained you better.
Canadians, you know us.
Well, he can count to 11.
I second it.
Second. Thanks, Peter. And everybody, thanks a lot for tonight. And I will work with poor Joe, and we'll get him fixed up for the next meeting. So, yeah.
New computer, Joe.
I have a question.
Yes, Peter.
You said it was on the website. I couldn't find it on the website.
Okay, so if you go to Matters Before the Board,
I did.
right at the top, it says Zoom link.
Okay.
But I will continue, since I am basically the moderator of Zoom, to send out same day notices to the reflectors, just to let everybody know that this is the correct link. So I did that about an hour and a half ago. I'm not sure if who saw that and said, ooh, but you know.
Somehow
Well, I will state that the one that I got in the board group IO did not work, and Roger seemed to have a problem with it as well. I got into this with your link that you put out just a little bit ago.
Okay. I will work on that. Huh?
I used the board link. It worked fine.
Yeah. I'll what I really want to do is what is that?
That is my dog.
Oh, gee.
Washing your hands?
You mean your daughter?
Yeah, that's my
She's
dog.
ugly.
She likes me apparently.
Right. So what I will try to do is I will try to do what Bob has done is I will take the effort and I will schedule out meetings for approximately the next 6 months using the same Zoom link every month. So will that work better for everybody?
Yes.
Okay.
It worked easier. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm still learning the ins and outs of Zoom. And you know, people like Bob, you know, that's running a weekly meeting, I'm learning from him as well. So we'll get better at this. Oh, you know, I think I need to